bring in our guest for tonight, one of the hardest working member of parliament, Honorable Nima Flue-Bess. Good evening, how are you?
Good evening, Dr. Ives. Good evening to viewers. I'm blessed.
Thank you very
Um,
much. Go ahead.
I'm very happy to be on your show this evening. I know I would have said to you that I would spend about 50 minutes, but I asked for 5 more minutes because of something that took place today and I want to address it.
Thank you very much. But let's get straight to the meat of the matter. Irfan Ali went into Mocha and held a meeting there on Sunday. Were you at the meeting?
Yes, I was at the meeting, but not in the auditorium, but I was around.
You were wrong. Tell us what
Yes.
happened. Tell us what happened.
All right. Before I tell you that, Dr. Hines, I would like to give a background, and
Sure.
then I want to come to that. I want the viewers to know when the PPP government was put into office on August 2nd, the first thing they did to Mocha Arcadia community in September, they came to the people at Caneview and told them they have to remove from the lands. Mind you, this land that these people were given to the cane farmers by Gaisuku for cattle rearing. So the occupants there were relatives and families of those said cane cutters. That's the first thing. The second thing the PPPC administration did to Mocha Arcadia community, we had our market day, our first co-op market day in the village on December 20th, 2020. As soon as the market day was over, the very next week, the Ministry of Housing blocked the main drainage canal of this community that drains the farmland. And as a result of that, many of our farmers lost everything. So I would say our farmers lost billions of dollars after they blocked the drain. In May of 2021, Dr. Hines and viewers, having destroyed all the farms, the government decides to play their heroes, right? And so the Minister of Housing came and said that he was going to bring relief for these farmers. And the Minister of Agriculture came and they were going to bring relief for the farmers. Remember now, they created the problem that the farmers suddenly encountered. And what was the relief? They came, the Minister of Housing took a photo up and said that they were going to remove the blockage, took out the photo. As soon as the residents and whoever was there left, they put back the blockage. So the farmers continued to struggle and you had rains. Added to that, the Minister of Agriculture came and he distributed some seeds, about 10 plants. Then they sent in a couple chicken, a couple duck. And I can tell you, as a sitting member of parliament, I pay interest in everything. All that they do. So when they would go over the river and give their farmers 100 chicken, they brought 10 chicken or so and gave each farmer in Mocha to compensate for the billions of dollars that was lost due to them blocking the drainage canal. And if that's not enough, they came to this community and it blocked the CNC, another important canal, the Central Navigations Canal. And that now caused water to remain even long and cannot get off the land. So who's suffering? The said farmers of Mocha Arcadia community. The question I would ask, how is it that, according to Irfan, this $159 million that they're claiming to spend, or 190 how much million dollar that they're spending in Mocha Arcadia community, how much of that can compensate for the billions of dollars that the farmers of Mocha Arcadia community and the residents by extension would have suffered? When they came to share the flood relief, all the farmers weren't given monies. Most of the monies went to the persons who were deemed to be their supporters and a few farmers. And some of the large-scale farmers did not get the money. You know what criteria they used? They find out from the persons that was doing the distribution which of the farmers could afford to get themselves started. And they took off those farmers' names off the list. And so they now turn up like they're gods. So that is a background to what the